Now, children have understood the concept of numbers to an extent. According to the given quantity, they have learnt to write the numbers. If we write a number, they know how to write a quantity in relation to the number. After this, the next stage is skip counting. They have already learnt counting, skip counting, and number patterns. These are majorly activities of the abstract phase. However, children enjoy learning these through activities in the classroom. For example, I will write it first and later we will look at the methods of teaching it. Now, I will write the numbers in a sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Here, skip counting means I will count 1 and leave 2 behind, and then 3. 1, 3, I'll leave 4, and then 5, I'll leave 6, next is 7, I'll leave 8 and take 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. This is skip counting. How can we show this in activity? We prefer the number line for this activity. Now, let us look at the method of skip counting using the number line. We have these many numbers, these many beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't want 10 now. Let us keep 9. Now, I will keep a clip after 1. After that, I will skip 2 and put a clip. 1, I will not say 2. I'll skip and say 3. I will not say 4. Count 5. I will not say 6. Let's keep a little space. I will not say 6. I'll keep the clip after 7. I will not say 8. After 9, we have the clip. 1, 3, no 4, 5, 6 is not there, 7, 8 is not there, 9. That is, we jump from here to here, from here to here, here to here, and here to here. When what is written in the notebook is shown this way, the children will understand the pattern. They will clearly understand this. This is called skip counting. Students of lower grades, first, second, and third grades, skip counting becomes the base for number patterns. They will learn it. Later on, in the stages ahead, what they do is they increase the difference between these two numbers. As they learn greater numbers, the pattern keeps on changing. The thinking and logic behind this, they will learn slowly. First and second grade children can be taught using this method. Now, how do we use these numbers or digits in our everyday life? Is this an apt question? Surely not, isn't it? If we get a phone call, we need to tell our phone number, we need numbers. Similarly, when we take a walk with children, we see boards everywhere. We can see addresses. There are numbers, house numbers in the addresses. Every house has a number. Let us ask the children to read the numbers. What is the number of this house? Have you learnt it in school? Let me see. 1, 2, 4 is written here. At this point, parents also can help the child to count, and if they make a mistake, correct them. Children can find numbers and digits wherever they go, right? We have notes at home, currency notes. When father is counting or mother is counting the money, they can teach the children, this is 5 rupee note. 5 is written here. 2, 0 is written here. Where is 0 written? Even if they don't know 20, they will read it as 2 and 0, right? This is how numbers are used in everyday life. Even while making phone calls, suppose I want to call somebody, if you are not in a hurry or a state of emergency, give the phone to the child and ask her to press the buttons 4, 5. They will search for the numbers. They will slowly find the numbers and press the buttons, right? Similarly, uh, quantity number association. What is the relationship between quantity and number? And the relationship between number and quantity could be taught in everyday life or in classroom activities. For example, I bring a few objects, maybe a few pencils. I will give it to one child and ask him to count them. How many are there? He will count 1, 2, 3, 4 and say 4, meaning he will tell a number in accordance with the quantity. Similarly, say today is a child's birthday. The child will ask the mother to give a few chocolates to distribute. Mom will say, how many children are in the class? Did you ask the teacher? There are 15 children. Give the child some chocolates and ask the child to count. 1, 2. The child will count them and take 15 chocolates to the class. This becomes the number quantity association, the relation between a number and its quantity. In this way, by using various activities, you can involve them and teach them the concept. Moving on, for backward counting, forward counting and backward counting. What games can they play? What activities can they do? Children play hopscotch, right? What is it an example for? For forward counting. They count serially and play, right? They will learn better by playing this regularly. They play Ludo. They also play snakes and ladders. In snakes and ladders, numbers are written 1, 2, 3, 4. They have to count and move their pawns. They learn forward counting in that as well. One more activity is with stairs. If you have stairs in your home, school, write numbers on them with chalk. How many ever stairs are there? 1, 2, 3, and so on. Then climb and show. Climb and show the children this is the first step. This is the second step. Climb and show. Then, when you're on the fifth one, they will say 5. Start stepping down in reverse order. 1 lower than 5 will be 4. 1 lower than 4 is 3. This way, you will stop at the first step. If you step down further, there will be no steps. This is floor. This is 0. We can teach the concept of 0 in this way, as we have seen earlier. The concept of first, second, third, etc., which are ordinal numbers, could also be included in these activities and taught to the children. We have already discussed the possible mistakes that the children might make. Some might learn to write numbers slowly, or some might take a little more time to read and memorize the numbers. Such things have to be practiced regularly. Textbooks have sufficient practice exercises which we can give them. If they still have a difficulty in following, you can use TLMs to teach them again and slowly give them support. Now, writing numbers in forward and reverse order, the concept of 0, and how all these can be taught using TLMs in the classroom, we have learned till now. Most of these concepts are already known, but still these can be used as happy learning sessions.